All right.
Shalom.
Shalom.
First off, I give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash.
We give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, touch the truth and rule well, and salutations to you, hopeful electors in the truth and the honesty and sincerity. We the brothers out of GMS Kansas City, coming at you another week in, week out, with a lesson, prophesying the downfall of America. Just a little sit down to the spirit. Brother Yahushua.
Brother Taziar Banyamyan, Yahushua Yahushai, Brakatams, hopeful elect. Shalom.
Brother Yarab, Brother Yahweh, Shalom to you, Akim.
Khan. Hey, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on through the spirit, man. Prophecies still kicking off left and right, man, through the spirit. You know, brothers is being in the mentality of being prepared, you know, for anything and everything that can be thrown at them. You mentioned one of the bro that to pull that precept, you know, pray that your flight not be in the winter. And so you always got to be ready, you know, for what's to come. You know, be ready to not eat. You know, this is why it's important to participate in the high holy days. Kind of mentally prepare yourself, you know, for fasting and being able to be hungry for a little bit. Being able to be able to endure any type of affliction that be thrown at you. Okay, because you never know, you know, when this thing is really going to kick off, but we know it's coming very, very soon, man. You know, so we'll just go right into it through the spirit, man. You got your precepts. Bring them up.
This is Matthew 24, verse 19. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Shabbat, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be.
That's the spirit, man, because it just started raining.
It just started raining. That's
so,
the spirit.
Be ready for trouble, man.
Yeah.
We had no idea it was going to rain.
Yeah,
that came out of nowhere. As soon as we got set up through the spirit to do this lesson, the Lord held it back, and now it's raining, man. You know, through the spirit we got covered. You know, so we got the fire going. You know, hey, so that goes to show what we're saying is evident and true, man.
Yeah, God.
It says, you know, pray that you're woe to them that get suck in those days, and woe to them that have very young children in that time period, because things are going to be so difficult for you to survive, and you're trying to feed them. Woe means destruction.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't want to be in the mentality of sitting here and preparing to have in the long run a future in this place.
Yeah.
Trying to build families and things. Now's not the time for that, man. Mm-hmm. If the Lord sets it up that way, you have it. So be it. That's just your lot.
The priest always say, "Judgment shall rain down."
Right. But you don't want to be uncomfortable like that with the infant in those days, man.
God, because the situation, as we always say this on the highways and byways, and we're gonna say it on these videos now, it's completely unpredictable. You're about to walk into a situation that nobody in this planet Earth has ever experienced before, and the Lord is confirming the words of the prophets by the signs. As soon as we open up the first precept in this lesson, the rain start, man.
Right.
But that's why, you know, brother gonna get the precept which say judgment shall fall like rain, man. Which means that there ain't no stopping it. It's about to be death on every single street, every single block. And if you somebody that's bullshitting in the world, you know, you out here having 13 baby mamas, 15 kids, ain't gonna be no way to feed them, man. But we got the precept where it said, woe to them, or pray not that your flight be not in winter, because that's when it gets truly harsh. That's when it gets truly gritty, man.
Right, and that could be a spiritual foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Saying that your flight might be in that time. It says neither on the Sabbath day as well. Because that's the most difficult time to try to survive is during the winter, man. They got this show on Hulu and Netflix called Alone. I highly recommend going to check that out, man. The people volunteer to go be on the show, and there's either a $500,000 prize or $1 million prize to survive by yourself in the wilderness for I think 60 days or 90 days, alone, completely alone, man. And all of them experience the most difficult time when it goes to winter, and they set it up to where they got to go out there right at the end of summer, basically they're in fall, and they got to prep for the winter time, man. And that's when everybody quits, is during the winter.
Yeah.
You know? But through the spirit of power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we're going to be taken care of, and we're going to get the scriptures out to prove that.
Yeah, man. And one of the things that the precept mentioned was like, this isn't going to be comparable to any other day. you know, that's ever been on the planet, man. You know, that's a time reference for you, you know. Because this whole thing is basically a big buildup. So the judgments that we're gonna start seeing, man, they're gonna get more frequent. They're gonna get more horrific. All right, and then we praise the Lord for that because we know that's the sign of His return. You know.
You got it. Huh?
Go ahead.
Nah, so like that.
Okay, I got one here.
Get up Isaiah 65.
This is the book of Ezekiel 34 and 25. It says, "And I will make with them a covenant of peace, and will cause the evil beasts to cease out of the land, and they shall dwell safely in the wilderness and sleep in the woods." Okay, so the elect of the Lord's chosen, that's going to happen to them again. You know, this is something that took place during the time of King David. You know, but this is going to come again. Okay, you know, we'll be taken care of. You got to have faith in that. You know, we'll have ravens bringing us meat morning and night, just like it happened in the scriptures, man. And we can get the count of that as well.
Because Esau, man, he'll have you thinking that nature is weird, nature is foreign, that we just supposed to be living in these damn. Yeah, you smoke, he screw over, right? But you know, we supposed to be living in these. No, you good.
Yeah.
We living in these big ass cities. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to go to the grocery store. You know, and there's no wildlife around. That's not natural, man. Right. You say you supposed to be living amongst the nature. You're supposed to be one with it. You see, but it's all such a foreign concept because Esau wants you relying on him. You see, when we rely on Yahweh Shemar Shah, we rely on the quote unquote forces of nature, man. We relying on what it say, animals shall would say the beasts of the field shall be at league with thee.
Yep.
You know, you might have venison come down and just ready to lay their life down for you because the Spirit of the Lord put them on it for you to eat, man. Yeah. You got to be ready for unpredictable situations like that if you have faith in the Lord.
This is the book of. I got precept. You got anything, bro?
No, you got it.
This is the book of Romans 8 and 22. It says, "For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now." Actually, select it. You go ahead, bro, with yours, man. Select it. That wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah, start at more at the end. Keep going. 66. Let's go. 66. We're saying my servant shall eat. Because we gotta describe these times because as much death, hell, woe, and destruction that we preach unto the world, we not expecting to suffer as much as you people, man. We expecting Yahweh Shemar Shah to come through in marvelous ways because we the ones that's being tried on this side now when things is quote unquote well in the world, man. So as we're gonna get into it, the Lord is about to open up way. He about to open up avenues for the elect to survive, man. Cause hey, if the elect don't make it, the world is through. Yeah. We talking about the entire earth. But Yahweh Shemar Shah is bound by his word that he's not gonna let the elect perish from off the face of the earth, man.
That's right.
This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number.
So hey, that's niggas, man. We say you have forsaken the holy mountain. You have forsaken Yahweh Shemar Shah. You forsaken your morals and values. You know, you forsaken your pride and your self-image. Speaking to you 2/3, man. You have no regard for your life, no regard to how you're viewed by the world, man.
That's right.
Verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear. But did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not.
Gone.
That's basically you 2/3, man. You know, because y'all been getting told the truth. You know, but y'all didn't take any pleasure in that. Y'all go to the wisdom of people who wear suits, people who got money, people who are famous. All right, so you forsook the truth, man, and there's a prize associated with that. And when we speak about the end of the world, everybody gets a prize, man.
Yeah.
Everybody. Now, what your prize is depending on, did you reject the truth or did you receive it, man, and come into the fold? You know.
God, because that goes right into the precept I actually thought I had, but this is Isaiah 33:6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure." Okay, so hey, it's important that you try to seek answers, man, and follow the words of Yahweh Shem Shai, and that will lead to additional knowledge to help you in the times of trouble to come. First and foremost, you're going to need divine intervention above all.
Yeah.
Above any knowledge that you know. You might be the top survivalist in the whole world.
Yeah, kind.
But
you ain't making it.
But you ain't making it if you don't got divine intervention.
Right.
Because it's the angels that Yahweh Shem Shai controls that send shit to happen for shit to go a certain way for you to make it, man.
Yeah.
You know, you may think you're out there surviving, and out of nowhere, a big ass wind come blow your fire out, and then a bear come chase you out your damn camp location where you had your shelter at, rip your shit apart.
Start raining.
Tornado come.
Yeah.
The Lord is holding back all of that, man,
Kind.
for you to make it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's all him. It's all him, man. But yet you do need to know a little bit too, to make it as well. And when you're in this truth, one thing it does is it builds you up as an individual.
Mm-hmm.
You become a scholar in a lot of different things. Brothers are reading and learning about a lot of stuff. Me myself, brothers came over and they seen that the chickens I was raising. I never raised chickens in my fucking life. But guess what I'm learning?
Yeah.
That might be profitable for the whole body in times to come. Who knows? That might be a food source. That's just an example. I'm not saying y'all gotta know how to do this shit.
Right.
But using that wisdom of trying to seek knowledge is a good quality to have, a good trait to have. Constantly always learning and growing about things. And everybody's testimony in this truth is they're a way better man than any time before they came into this truth.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Sure.
There's brothers that think that they're doing, they had no idea that they can do. There's jobs brothers get that they had no idea that they can get that type of job. Brothers are becoming very successful and thriving, man.
Yeah.
And that's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, man.
That's it.
And that comes through faith, wisdom, and knowledge, man. And doing the works. You know? That's why it says shall be the stability. These are things that are going to keep you stable. And you want to be stable in this truth. And you want to be stable as well as just living and breathing, man. You're about to experience some horrific times, man. Y'all about to see a lot of death.
Right.
But the bro gave a good example. He said you might have deer falling at your feet. Hey, that's divine intervention.
Yeah.
You might have it to where a damn mountain lion brings you a fresh kill, drops it at your feet and bows down to you like that gorilla did to the brothers at the zoo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the Netherlands.
Yep.
Keep going, Ike.
This is Isaiah 65:13. It says, "Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty."
That's it, man. And me and the bro was speaking before we came together to do this lesson. Just venting about, these fat ass obese Americans, man. You know what I'm saying? The people that know they look bad, know they smell bad, know that their life expectancy is decreasing every time they eat a piece of pork.
Yeah.
But yet they still openly do that, man.
Yeah.
The scriptures speak against gluttony. The scriptures speak against, just not taking care of your temple, man.
Right.
So you know what? You people deserve to be hungry.
Yeah.
You people deserve a famine to come upon you, man.
Yeah.
You people deserve to see your little, these fat ass. You have a fat ass 10-year-old that only drink Coke and eat McDonald's, got a big ass good. Hey, you deserve to see that little nigga die of hunger, man.
Right.
Cause as scriptures say, the Americans have lived deliciously, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ike.
Yeah. As the scripture speaks about, when Moses talks about sacrificing this place, he says, make fat the rams or the kidneys, or the kidneys of the rams.
Isaiah 34, man.
Because when before you have a great slaughter, you get fat on that animal, man. And that's the state that America's in right now. They're getting physically fat. They're mentally, their minds are just, it's got so much pride in it. It's just, you know, they're mentally, they're ripe for judgment on all fronts, man. They got people addicted to social media. That's the Lord. That's how you know that America is the sacrifice, man.
Yeah.
Because you're just a big fat.
Pay attention.
Yeah. Can't move, can't do shit, you know?
Yeah.
And the Lord sets you up that way, man.
Yeah. Gotta have your cell phone wherever you go.
Yeah. Done, man. Done. A girl averages 100 likes. She puts up a photo, only gets 70. She takes down the picture, man.
Yeah.
Right.
She's having thoughts of suicide.
Yeah.
Not too long ago.
I'm not enough.
Instagram had to take off the like button, man.
Yeah.
Because teenagers are just offing themselves, man.
I didn't even realize that.
That's how through these women are. That's why when you talk to these women, bro, you gotta realize, man, that Esau's got he's got them, man.
Yeah.
You know, like Kanye said, Instagram got your bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's not wrong in that. Because Esau is playing larger at hand here, man. That's part of the fact of the sacrifice that the Lord has prepared, man. The Lord allowed people to get this proud.
That's right.
That's right. That's the Slaki, go ahead.
I was gonna say he allowed people to get obese. He allowed people to get used to eating, getting DoorDash every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All so he can hit your ass with the famine, man. Also he can put you on the Most High's workout plan.
That's right. That's right.
Don't they say the bigger they come, the harder they
Weight
fall?
Watchers.
You got a lot of bigger they come people in America, man.
Right. I'm gonna lose weight in that day.
Right.
You're gonna have to run. No cars, no gas. All right. Food is gonna be far and few in between. You might have to fight a man to death for a piece of chicken, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what's coming.
And the famine, necessarily, it may not be just a natural famine. Because brothers go into, you know, the truckers, the railroads. You know what I'm saying? Because me, personally, I'm in the trucking business. You know, so I be hearing about these people. They say they getting the rates is low, so you're not getting paid for going across the country.
Right.
So they saying the price of diesel cost is fucking everything up. So the rate that you get is gonna pay you $1,000. Well, bro, it take $1,000 to fill up the tank.
Damn.
So here I gotta take this big ass truck, which if that shit go down, you're done.
Yeah.
You gotta take this big ass truck 3 states away to get $1,000, and the money you getting going right to your tank, man.
Right.
Where's the room for bread? Why would they be motivated to work in an economy like that?
Yeah.
That means a lot of them
They're-
quitting,
they're-
stopping.
Yeah, they are.
They're like the arteries of America too, man, because how Esau got it set up. This place is ripe for a famine, man.
Yeah.
He's got 2/3 of all of the fruits and almonds coming from one state, man. Well, this is proof the brother guy just set up a coop for chickens back here, man.
Right.
But Esau's got it to where all of your food gets trucked in across interstates.
Yeah.
They all come from one farm that he controls.
Yeah.
That's how people gonna get fucked up in famine. It ain't because it ain't got a lot of lush land around here.
God.
But it's because Esau passed his laws that you can't even have vegetables and small livestock in your backyard.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to go and use his supply chain
Yeah.
that he controls. He controls the gas. He controls the rate people get paid.
Mm-hmm.
He controls whether or not you get a permit to even have a farm.
Yeah.
You know, that's another way that famine's gonna come. But you got other natural disasters too, like drought that hits and all kinds of things, man.
Yeah.
Right.
But you gotta think about it. They do this shit specifically. Cause we out here in South Kansas City, man. Outside of this price shopper up here off the highway, there ain't nothing. So pretty much, I say about 8,000 to 9,000 niggas in this area gotta rely on one grocery store, man.
Right.
Yeah.
If that shit go down, who gonna eat?
Right. It's gonna be bad, man.
You gotta remember, man. You can't underestimate niggas, man. Niggas wild out just when the temperature goes up.
Yeah.
Now imagine them not knowing where their next meal's coming from.
Right.
Imagine how quickly it's gonna get real out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of niggas got children and stuff. They're gonna be crying.
Yep.
I'm hungry. Their stomach. Hey, when your stomach begins to hurt, that you feel them pains. Hey, like Joker said, these people will eat each other.
Yeah.
You
said
know?
it perfectly.
Because that's exactly what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
That's bad. Because brother, a good point. You take away one major grocery store, and that's it. And they gotta go miles away to the next one, man. You know. So how can they do that?
It's like
They're not gonna be able to. There's no gasoline. Their cars ain't running. They're gonna try to go on foot. So what people gonna turn to do is kicking in each other's doors and see who's got food here, who's got food there. We coming in your shit. I need this. I need that. You know.
yeah.
That's when you're gonna need the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai to lift up the standard, man.
Okay. Keep going now.
It says, "But my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed."
Hey, there you go, man. That's another point. Thirsty. It's another form of famine, man. Taking away the water. Look what's going on in Jackson, Mississippi.
That only take 3 days too. Really think about it.
Yep.
You're dead in 3 days without water.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing. You run out of water, it's over with. And Jake ain't got no knowledge of shit, man. He don't know about collecting rainwater. He don't know about digging for water in the ground. You know,
Right.
boiling water and how to filter water. These are all things that the men of Yahweh Shem Shai have researched to some extent to know how to do something.
Yeah.
Jake out here ain't learning shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Solely 1,000% rely on the grocery
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
man.
They waiting on that Dasani.
Right.
They waiting on 24 packs of Pura Life to drop
Right.
Yeah.
to get some water, man.
Right.
Ozark land.
And Jake will drink the tap water.
Yeah.
But when that tap water turn off, then what?
Right.
You know?
That's it. Hey, but you got to see it spiritually too, man, because the scriptures is compared to water. So you know when you next to the rivers of living water, we how about Shem Shai, you constantly being fed with direction. You constantly being fed with comfort. You constantly got hope, man. When the water for these people, like we said, is IG. The water for these people is acceptance from their friend group, man. But when all that shit is cut off, who's gonna guide these people?
Right.
Who's gonna comfort these people and tell them, you know what, little Ashley is gonna be? Nobody's gonna do that, man.
Yeah.
Who's gonna give them the direction to lead them to you know, a better place to preserve their life? Nobody. The Lord not dealing with you.
That's right. You out there, man. That's a horrible feeling, man.
Out there.
But Satan's gonna talk to you though, and then
Yeah.
he's gonna put all kind of ideas.
He'll
in your
lead you
head.
to
Right.
death, man.
Yeah, that's exactly right, man. Because that's what you've been listening to the whole time anyway. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
y'all, a lot of y'all gonna try to turn to the Most High. You know, in that
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
but the Lord ain't gonna hear it.
right. Niggas gonna call on Yahweh Shai.
Right.
It's wicked niggas that know that name, man. That's gonna call on it, and it ain't gonna work, bro.
It ain't gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Go ahead, dog.
doors of repentance are now, man. But this is Isaiah 65 and 14. It says, "Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit."
Yeah. And that's a benefit of having that spirit on you. That's the benefit of this pain that we suffering now. We suffering pain and frustrations and headaches and being pissed off and being dead ass tired, but still got to keep going, just so
Yeah.
we can experience. Read that part again.
It says, "But behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart,
Yeah.
but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart."
Just so we can sing for joy of heart in the time of the most worst time ever
Yeah.
on the planet Earth.
Yep.
So when you put it that way, hey, it's kind of worth it, man. Cause hey, it ain't all bad. You know, your car might be down, but you can still DoorDash some chicken to you.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Yeah, that's the saying. It's called "Look on the bright side," man.
Yeah.
And
God.
as of the hopeful elect, which I hope these brothers are, and myself, there's nothing brighter than our future, man. There's nothing brighter than our future. You know, once our forefather Jacob, he famously, you know, he acquired the blessing from Esau, his original blessing that he was owed. That was a wrap, man. Israel got the blessing, the kingdom of heaven, all of the strife and contention, all of the times we had to, you know, go through captivity. This is over with, man. Once we pass this test, that's a wrap.
That's right.
The kingdom of heaven is here.